All right. What's up, YouTube world? We are back, and we're just gonna get right to it. This is a reaction to Hanumankind. Run it up. Let's go.
Run it up. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. All my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch. Hit the load up a clip. I'm gon' shoot up the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch. And the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something. Got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach. Just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe. And honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have. Unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up.
I like it.
Run it down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything
This
that
is
I
crazy.
love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a trace that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
That's the whole ass movie right there, yo. Wow.
What did I tell you to fucking do?
All right. That's it. That's all that is her, yo. That was Hanumankind. Run it up. That was phenomenal. To be honest, that was fucking crazy dope. I feel like, so to begin with, my thoughts that first come to mind when I'm thinking of the song is more or less being held down and suppressed by, I don't know in particular what he was speaking on. I'm going to bring it back though. So let's run it back again and we'll decipher with some of these lyrics and see what we can take away from it. So this is a dope song. The video was crazy. It was literally a movie. Like, that was just nuts. It's a vibe. The song's a super vibe too. Run it up. I'm feeling it. Hanumankind is dope. I have reacted to one song previous to this one on this artist. And at first I was pretty cooked when I was doing the reaction. So I couldn't see properly like I kind of am right now, but I'm more conscious than I wasn't then. And so when I was reading the artist name, I actually, to me, it looked like it said Humankind. So I kind of messed that up. My bad. No disrespect to Hanumankind and the Hanumankind fans. He's a dope artist. I really enjoy his music, like, honestly. So let's run it back one time. Here we go, guys. All right, here we go. So I just want to dissect some of these lyrics.
The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us.
Ooh.
On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
Okay. So yeah, it's definitely, to me, it's something to do with the country. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Hanumankind is in India. If I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to Google it to clarify 100%. Rapper and singer, Hanumankind. Here we go. Known professionally as Hanumankind, is a rapper, singer, songwriter. Yeah, he's from India. Kerala. He's from Kerala, India. Okay, so cool, man. That's dope. I love learning the history about the artist as well, too. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so he is from India, and I, to me, this is him speaking on the context of some of the things they've had to endure in their country and whatnot, and dealing with poverty and whatnot. So this is what I'm taking from it so far, from the lyrics. So let me run it back one time again here. Let's see what he says.
On my people now. On what I love. Ooh.
Okay, so yeah, he initially says,
on all of us.
I bet it all on all of us.
On my people now.
On all of my people.
On
now.
what I love.
On
ooh,
what I love.
baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before.
Yeah. Your problems just aren't the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before.
We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. Okay. So I kind of just feel like he's speaking on a whole on the planet. You know what I mean? More than, like, I feel like, yeah, he's speaking on his country and whatnot, but I feel like he's also speaking on more of a whole, in a whole of the planet as well. You know what I mean? Like, just in general, just like, even though he's saying your problems just aren't the same as us, I still feel like, in a sense, he's speaking to everybody, saying like, the world is just in shambles, man. With the wars that are going on and everything like that right now is just crazy. So, anyways.
Ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring
Penny, no time for the weak, but I'm looking strong. We dealing with things you ain't seen before, yeah.
We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long.
We're healing the ways that don't last that long.
With things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
We're healing with ways that don't last. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right.
That don't last long.
Okay, I feel like alcohol. I feel like he's talking about we're healing with ways that don't last that long, like something to mask, like, the problems and whatnot. And it could be, obviously it's deeper than just alcohol, but I'm just saying, like, for people with certain instances like demons and substance abuses, it could be shit like that, right? That's kind of what in my perception, anyways. Partially, it's not my like distinct. You know what I mean?
The time and it obvious.
Oh, look at, he says liquor. What did I say? Yeah.
Help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Yep. Plenty here, boy, for all of us.
Plenty here, pour it for all of us. Crazy how I said that, huh? Coincidence. What a coincidence, because I honestly forgot that he even mentioned liquor. Crazy. Yeah, dude. See? Gotta believe in ourselves more sometimes.
Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work.
Ooh, I like that. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. All my homies got rich doing shit they said wouldn't work. Yo. I can speak for a few.
Bring out the guns in this bitch. Hit a load up a clip. I'm gonna shoot up that place with them car.
Ooh.
See the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch at the pain that see them at hurt.
See all the bums in this bitch and they pray and they wish they see us in a ditch and a hurt or something like that. Let me see, run it back.
I see the bums that be wishing
we end in a ditch. Yeah, they praying to see a man hurt. Mm.
In the ditch of the pain to see him and hurt. I see the love that we give.
I see the love that we give and the love that we get.
And the love that we get. Make sure everything coming full circle.
Make sure everything coming full circle.
We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach. Just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, man.
Okay. He's got some good confidence in him there. I respect it. And so should every artist. That's how your true artistry shines. And like you like give, when you shut out the outside world and you don't care what anybody says around you and you just vibe out and enjoy the craft and what you're doing, it makes everything so much more plentiful and you can just have a better time. You know what I mean? When you just believe in yourself. It's not necessarily, he's not necessarily being like conceited. He's just speaking on like how he is confident
So run it down.
in a swaggy kind of way. Like I don't think he's like conceited, you know what I mean?
The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down.
Yep. On all of us. I like that.
On my people now. On what I love.
On what I love.
Baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to when sun it down. Working for real, get your money up.
Working for real, get your money up.
Leave it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to
I love
find
the
a
switch
solution
up.
for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning.
I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Let's run it back there. There's a few lines that as soon as he drops back in here, it's crazy.
3, 2, 1. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and sad to find a solution for us. Okay.
We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front.
Yo. That's just them speaking on their country. That's to me, that's like, yo. We go from sorry and sad to ready and grab our weapons and get to the front. Yeah, he's like saying like, to me, it's like we can only be pushed for so long before it's time for us to take a stand. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like he's saying.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what?
We want the freedom to live, the freedom to have, the things that we be lacking, little bruh. So what are we lacking?
What are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass.
Better settle down. No point in doing that. Or they send the hounds. Wow. Yeah, okay, so you got to stay on your toes. No point in doing that, or they send the hounds. Bite me in the ass, put me in the ground.
Put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down.
Culture carried down. From those who came up before me. From those who came up before me.
From those who came up before me. I'm here to change up the story.
I'm here to change up the story. Okay.
Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are.
Find me at work in the morning. I like that. I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Yo. I feel like that goes deep right there. That goes deep.
Morning, man, 'cause death is around every
Find me where people are mourning, man, because death is around every corner.
corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog.
When life isn't free for a person.
You act like an animal cornered. Savage.
Act like an animal cornered. Savages speak in a language, y'all.
Speaking a language, you don't understand, you a foreigner.
You don't understand, you a foreigner.
Nobody need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
That's some heavy ass shit, dude. Like, I feel that goes deeper than I know, to be honest. Yeah, for real? It goes deeper than I know. It goes deeper than I know. Crazy. Phenomenal song, phenomenal video.
What did I tell you? Let's fucking go.
All right. That's it. That's all that is her. Yo, thanks for staying tuned in with me. I had a good time doing that reaction, actually. I enjoy this artist quite a bit. Hanumankind is dope, dude. I really enjoy this, dude. I'm going to do some more reactions to some of this other content. I'm going to dig a little deeper. Well, I think we'll go down the rabbit hole. But thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Turn on that bell button for me, and then follow that up with the all switch, because then this way you get notified of all the new drops on the channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day. And then some of my own music, weekly or bi-weekly. So if you are new to the channel and if you have subscribed, take the time to check out some of my music videos on the channel. If you like rap and hip-hop like this guy right here, then you'll probably like some of mine. I wouldn't doubt it. Much love to you guys. That's not me being conceited. But I'm just saying, I spit some real shit. So I think a lot of people, if you gave me the chance, you would probably like. I have a huge discography. That's the thing. A huge discography. I've been making music for a long time. That's why I say that. So if you take the time to listen, I bet you'll find a song that you like. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, much love to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to all the previous subscribers and members. You can also be become a member for exclusive perks of my original content, early access to all my music videos, discounts on my merch on my website, pradawest.com. Check me out there, guys. Lots of cool merch. I got my own brand called Paid Apparel. It's an acronym for Push Ambition into Dollars. It's more than just getting paid. It's about being driven. You know what I mean? So, and then some Prada West gear as well, too. So check me out. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. And leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reaction. Much love. And until the next video, guys, leave me some suggestions as well. Until the next one. Peace.